first carry for Chris Ivory. And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41. Now it looks like we've got a Patriot down, slow to get up. Boy, not what you want to see in quarter one of the new year. We'll be back. Keenum to throw on second down. And the grab by Croft. No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be third down. And let's give you a look here at the New England offense.
Stephon Diggs had 8 touchdowns in the regular season. And then when it came to the postseason, a huge one in the playoffs that'll be remembered forever, especially in Minnesota. Also helped to actually overshadow what a really nice year he had. Can catch the ball underneath and also take the top off of a defense with his speed.
They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down here. On play action, now Keenum. Looking deep downfield. And that will fall incomplete. Oh, they took a shot there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. So one quarter in the books on NFL kickoff weekend. 6-0 is our score, and we'll return to Foxborough after this. Alongside Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, it's the Patriots in possession to begin quarter number 2, but likely not for long as they're in punt formation to kick it away. On fourth down, here's Andy Leon to kick it away. Back to return it, Christian McCaffrey. This is fielded inside the 5. Spins away. Great blocking, nearly sprung him there. 28-yard return. And out will come the offense as they take over. Now we'll get our first update of the afternoon for the Meadowlands. And the Jags, they're out to an early lead there. Carson Wentz, a first quarter touchdown pass in that one. And the Texans set to come onto the field. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Now Wilson on first down. Dancing to his left. Airing this one out for Fitzgerald. And nearly picked off. Surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away. But it does get away and it's second down. The Texans and Patriots met in the divisional round of the playoffs 2 years ago. The Pats won that one, but they also met in one of the better games of the regular season last year. The Pats won, but it was in pretty dramatic fashion.
How about Deshaun Watson, his second start in the NFL for the Houston Texans? He went toe-to-toe with the master himself, Tom Brady, didn't he? But in the end, you know how it always turns out, right?
Brady did his thing, found Brandon Cooks for a 36-33 win.
Illegal forward pass, offense.
So this will be accepted as it moves the offense back. Backwards. Maybe worse than the loss of yardage, they also lose the down. So now it's third and long. Here's Foles. And able to find Garcon. And all the way down to the 24-yard line. A big play there just before halftime. 48 yards. Now Foles. And Graham's got it over the Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. A handoff, Devontae Freeman. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. So on 3rd down, the field goal unit will come out as he'll try to get 3 before half. From the right hash, this from 44 yards out. Tavecchio puts this one through, and that will make our score 9-0. So they get the 3, increase their lead to close out the half.
Excellent way to end a drive, going to the locker room with a little bit of extra momentum after adding 3 to their total. After the field goal, here's Tavecchio to kick it away. Short kick. One of the up middle take it now. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll check in for the first time with the newest member of our Madden family, it's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. And welcome back to football, everybody. We've got a full slate of 16 games here to start the new season. So let's take our first trip around the NFL. We'll begin up at MetLife Stadium, the Giants hosting Jacksonville. And that one just before halftime with the Jaguars out on top. The Jaguars looking to get their season off on the right foot. They've got the lead on the road. From there, let's get down to Baltimore to check in on the Ravens at home at M&T Bank Stadium. And currently they are tied with the visiting Bills in that one. Finally, let's get down to Miami to see what's going on with the Dolphins. And you can see they have the lead over the visiting Tennessee Titans. The Dolphins looking to get to 1-0, and they've got the lead in front of their home faithful. In the game you're watching, it's the former Super Bowl MVP, Nick Foles, with a strong first half. His guys lead the AFC champs as we get you back to Foxborough, where we rejoin Brandon Godden.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. This is taken at his 4. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. Now the Patriot offense set to take over again. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution? Or did they think they were just bad plays to call?
Yeah.
We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. Again, it's Kelly. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
I know it's a cliche, but he's a Stanford kid, so his ability to read and diagnose and make a play, you kind of figure he's got that, and he does. Nice play by Justin Reed getting near the line of scrimmage and making the tackle. But he can play the deep ball as well. Patrol center field. I just love all of his skill attributes. And when you really need him, he can jump into the slot and cover guys as well.
He'll leave it for Kelly, complete. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Foxborough. It's Patriot football, but they trail here as we begin the 4th quarter. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. They'll run it now out of the gun. And this is going to come up well short as they stop him on 4th down. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And defensively, that might just seal a Week 1 victory. So with that, we can just about close the book on this one, Charles.
Yeah, what's the old expression about slim and none? Well, Slim just left town on that
They're
one.
down to none?
Yes, exactly right.
His throw caught right around the 6. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Devontae Freeman, 33 yards. And the Texans will add on to their lead. The offense going to stay on the field as they will line up and go for 2. Turning into a really good performance on the road. Week 1, you're just hoping for that first win. It's tough to do it away from home, though, but they're looking strong.
It certainly is. Any road win in the NFL is a great road win. I mean, it just does not matter whether it's supposed to be tough or not. In this particular situation, how great will they feel leaving with a win on the road against a tough opponent?
A little work still to do, though. Tavecchio now to kick this one away. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40. So the Patriots coming out now. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time. But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. The veteran Jimmy Smith there on the coverage. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden a secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
And his throw's going to be incomplete. Sean Lee, the linebacker, able to get a hand in coverage.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just one target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target of the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him, though. Find him. Find him.
Keenum now to throw. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here. Sean Lee, the linebacker, able to get a hand in coverage.
Sometimes it's just not your day. There's another failure right there on third down.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it. Now Keenum, got to have this one. He's going to let it fly. And this is going to be intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman. And a good return here as he takes it up past the 30-yard line. This spot in the fourth quarter with that deficit, had to throw the football. Unfortunately, there's the risk of big turnover.
And you know you're going to be